Days after a submarine of United States sank an Iranian frigate in the Indian Ocean off Sri Lanka's coast, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar today explained India's decision to grant docking permission to another Iranian naval vessel, pointing to the long-standing presence of foreign military facilities in the region as part of the reality of the Indian Ocean. Speaking at the 2026 RAI Senior Dialogue in New Delhi, the External Affairs Minister outlined the sequence of events involving the Iranian ships. Explaining the sequence of the situation, Jaishankar said, "We got a message from the Iranian side that one of the ships, which presumably was closest to our borders at that point of time, wanted to come into our port. They were reporting that they were having problems. On the 1st March, we said you can come in, and it took them a few days to sail in, and then they docked in Kochi. There were a lot of young cadets. When the ships had set out and when they came here, the situation was totally different. They were coming in for a fleet review, and then they got in a way caught on the wrong side of events," he said.
Here's the situation. You had these ships, and we got a message from the Iranian side that one of the ships, which presumably was closest to us, to our waters at that point of time, wanted to come in to our port. They were reporting that they were having problems. So my recollection is this was on the 28th, and on the 1st we said, okay, you can come in. It took them a few days to sail in, and then they docked in Kochi. The ship is there, obviously the people on the ship, a lot of them were young cadets, that is my understanding. They have disembarked. They are in a nearby facility. So we viewed this, look, this ship, or these ships, because there were two others as well. I mean, when they set out and came here, the situation was totally different. They were coming in for a fleet review, and then they got, in a way, caught on the wrong side of events. So for us, when this ship wanted to come in, and that too in difficulties, I think it was the humane thing to do. I think we were guided by that principle. And in a sense of the other ships, one obviously had a similar situation in Sri Lanka, and they took the decision which they did, and one unfortunately didn't make it. I think where we really approached it from the point of view of, in a sense, of humanity, of other than whatever the legal issues were, and I think we did the right thing.
The comments come in the context of an Iranian frigate IRIS Dana, which was struck by a torpedo fired from a United States submarine in international waters near the Indian Ocean on March 4. The ship IRIS Dana recently participated in the International Fleet Review and Milan 2026 exercises hosted by the Indian Navy in Visakhapatnam earlier in February.